Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. Now here's Bryant. Lets it go from 14. It's good. Off the glass. Two elite centers from tip-off to the final buzzer, Grant. We should have a battle on our hands tonight.
Oh, yes, indeed, B.A. And, you know, in games like this, it's important to give space for your big guys to compete. The last thing you want is to overcrowd the paint and end up taking an elbow. And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Here's Rose. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. From 13. And no good. Trying to use the glass. It's rebounded by Artest. Here's Bryant. On the take. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot two.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
Good on the second one. And the Bulls, with one playoff game win in the last 8 seasons, the lowest total over any 8-year stretch in franchise history, Stan.
Well, yeah, they've covered around 500 for the last 4 seasons and been really competitive. But the problem is you can get stuck in that middle. Now, going young, can they find a path back to relevance?
Here's the screen by Bryant. On the wing, Bryant. Releases from 15. Can't get it to go. 2 for 4 thus far. To the inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Nice pass inside, making things easy for him.
And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Now Rose. Pass to Bogans. Offline with a 3. Gasol inside. And then Gasol with the jam.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
And here's Bryant outside. That shot off. Chicago leading. To the middle. Tipped. Stolen by Bryant. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Count that one. Bryant's got 7 points.
Yeah, that fadeaway gave him more than enough space to get that shot on.
Here's Bogans. Up again. And he brings it down.
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow. And Bryant gets it to go.
Attacking in the painted areas. Clearly that was their game plan coming in. And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Fade away. Bryant, no good.
And the defense gave him no space. He had to fade back. That's not an easy look for most guys.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim. Here's Gasol. Chicago with a rebound. There's 25 seconds left to the first quarter here. And that one's good. Bogans.
And passes like this demonstrate Rose's unselfish attitude, which is why his teammates enjoy playing with him.
Here's Fisher. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw misses. And the second free throw is good. And he nails the third. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Chicago ahead. They're up by 8. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they've dictated the pace to this point, looking to run at every opportunity.
And the basket by Noah.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. They get it back. Controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Here's Odom. Pass to Walton. Here's Bryant. And it's Dang with the rebound. Chicago leading by 10. Rose outside. Tries again. Pass to Dang. 6 to shoot. Off target with the 3. Here's Odom. The putback. Kicks it out to Barnes. Bryant outside. Here's Odom. Guarded by Rose. The 3 is up. Gets the 3-ball to go. Walton's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. The Chicago Bulls retiring the jersey of hometown hero and former league MVP Derrick Rose. His coach with the Bulls, Tom Thibodeau, said, "The true measure of a man is how he handles adversity, and nobody did it better. He always found a way to rise above, and there's no question in my mind he is a Hall of Fame player." Back over to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. Here's Noah. And that one is hammered home.
Oh boy, what control and poise from Rose. Taking the hit like a champ and just powering right through it. And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. substitutions understand the importance of team chemistry. Why is it so hard to win without it?
Well, look, Brian, it's not just talent. The talent has to fit together. Guys have to complement each other. Sometimes you see teams where you've got 2 really talented guys or 3 really talented guys, but their games are the same. That won't work. You need complementary talent. And when you have it, things come together quickly.
And he sinks the second. Lakers trail by 6. Bryant outside to the paint. Here's Gasol. Oh, and then Gasol with the jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
On offense, here are the Lakers. Inside. Gasol. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Now just a 2-point Bulls lead.
Well, he's such a natural talent, has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
Puts up a 3. Korver can't get it to go. Oh, they get a hand on it. Gibson with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Out left to the wing. Here's Korver. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Yeah, you know, back in the day, you'd be taking a shoot. Now, unfortunately, it seems like we see too many ill-advised shots.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance. Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Barnes a screen. Down low. And then Gasol with the jam.
Making sure of it with the 2-man slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. 12 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Inside. Here's Gibson. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
Man, that's a clever foul choice. I mean, he cuts off the dunk and sends him to the strike.
So he comes up empty, missing both. Here's Vujacic. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Chicago ahead, leading by 4. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Chicago leading by 4. Here's Rose. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Oh, once Rose feels like he has to step on the defense, he's ready for liftoff. What a slam.
And he drives in. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Los Angeles shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. Chicago with the ball. They've led by as much as 10.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Here's Fisher. No points yet. To the right side. Pass to Gasol. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 for the floor.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just feeding the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is play.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Here's Vujicic. No good on the triple. Bulls leading by 4. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easy.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
Here's Fisher. Pass to Gasol. Good on the bucket. Gasol's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, you want to shoot a high percentage from the floor? That's where you go with the ball.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Out to the wing. Back to Rose. To the paint. Here's Boozer. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Boozer's got 6.
Want to score in the NBA? Hicks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Walton's shot is off. Chicago leading by 6. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Chicago passing it around. Rose outside. Pass to Johnson. Back to Rose. Just 5 to shoot. Boozer. Gasol grabs the board. Here's Bryant. Chicago with a rebound. Here's Bogans. Connects from downtown. Bogans has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, way back when I started coaching, you never wanted a three-pointer on a fast break. Now, it's the shot teams are looking for.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bulls.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. 56 seconds left in the third quarter here. Pass to Radliff. Shot clock at 6. Barnes a screen. Here's Bryant, plenty of space. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Here's Johnson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
These are his first free throws of the game. And time. That free throw no good. He hits the second from the line. Lakers trail by 9. Here's Odom. Pass to Radliff. Another shot. Then he takes it up and lays it in. Odom's got 6 points.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Rose with it. Here's Korver. And again, Chicago, no good. Here's Odom. Finished off the break. Give him 8.
Well, that's how you execute a break. Quickly get the ball up ahead.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points. Chicago. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ballgame. The Lakers trail. screen. And Odom gets it to go.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Now here's Rose. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. That one misses for Rose. Tries to save it. Los Angeles will have it. Lakers trail by 5. Pass to Odom. To the inside. And here's Bryant outside. The offensive rebound. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. 5 to shoot. Kicks it out to Barnes. There's the three. Now here's Bryant. Drills it from deep.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, go to your most trusted guy.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Here's Odom. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist. Odom's got 9 points here in the second half. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Well, all you can ask for is you guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
Rose with the bucket.
Smart play from Rose, getting up close to the basket for a high percentage look.
Out to the right wing. Out to the right wing. Here's Odom. Noah grabs the board. And so it's Rose who brings up the ball for the Chicago Bulls. They've led by as much as 10. It's good!
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to do.
Bryant, left side. Takes a three. Oh, it doesn't go! Chicago leading. And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. No doubt he's going to utilize... Oh, he finished it off. A beauty of a pass.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go forward. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
It's so sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting the ball. Oh, he leaves no question.
And they're putting together another quality possession of taking control of this game.
And if you're going to pull away, now is the time to do it. Time to finish the game strong.
Putting in work inside.
I mean, just a string of terrific shots. I mean, this team is on fire.
Got that time.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Well, it's all due to his energy and effort, as well as how well he's been able to get ideal positioning on the glass.
Oh, no good. Lakers trail by 9. Here's Odom. Yes, sir. That one goes.
Well, he's been resourceful tonight, not wasting opportunity. Hey, yo, right there.
Rose outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Noah. Oh, he can't get the layup.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
It's not going to be easy now. They're going to need just about everything to go right from this point on.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Bogans. He's off from 3. Now the Lakers moving it up. get it. Oh, it's off. And so Chicago takes the win. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie